Alright, look at this. You squeeze it, it's hard, and then now watch, and then it turns soft again. It turns soft, and then it flows like a liquid. Is that funny? Is it liquid or solid, Boo? You grab it like a solid, but then it turns back into a liquid. Did you put it in the bowl? In the cup? Look at that. It's flowing, and ooh, but it's solid. But it's liquid, but it's solid. What is it? What is this stuff, Rue? You remember what it's called?
Oh, liquid.
Yeah, is it a liquid? I don't know. Is it a liquid or a solid? What's it called? Is it called Oobleck? Oobleck. There's a book about it. Do you want to watch a video about the book? Oh, it's hard to scoop, isn't it? Look at that. Look, it's all hard and dry when I do that. But then I let go of it, and it turns back into a liquid. That's wild, isn't it? What did we put in it? Do you remember how we made it? Do you remember what we put? Did we put cornstarch and water? And how did we make it green? Food coloring, babe. Food coloring. Watch it flow. And I added a little more. It wasn't soliding up, so I added a little more cornstarch than the recipe called for. And what is it called? Remember what it's called, babe? What happens when you squeeze it? What does it feel like when you squeeze it? Does it feel liquid or solid when you squeeze it? What's it feel like, Boo?
Look. Look.
Whoa. Keep it on the table, baby. Pour it in the bowl and see what happens. Is it flowing like a liquid? Keep it in the bowl. Keep it over the bowl, please. You remember what it's called? What's it called? Remember what it's called? Now, does that feel liquid or solid? Look at that. That's like a solid. It's like Play-Doh. And then when you let go, what happens? As soon as you quit squeezing it, what happens? It turns back to liquid, doesn't it? Isn't that weird? Isn't that like the weirdest thing? Is this called Oobleck?
Oobleck. Hi, Oobleck.
You do. Is Oobleck a liquid or a solid? A solid. When you pick it up, it's a solid, and when you let go of it, it's a solid. That looks like a solid, and then woo, it turns into a liquid. Isn't that weird? I got even more greener. How are we going to clean up this mess, kid? No, don't dump it. This is wild, huh?